Mount Mitchell is the highest peak of the Appalachian Mountains and the highest peak in the United States east of the Mississippi River. It was the highest point in any state of the United States until Texas joined the Union in 1845. The nearest higher point is Lone Butte in Colorado, 1,189 miles west, which is only 8 feet higher. Mount Mitchell is located near Burnsville in Yancey County, North Carolina, in the Black Mountain subrange of the Appalachians, and about 32 miles northeast of Asheville. It is protected by Mount Mitchell State Park and surrounded by the Pisgah National Forest. History. The mountain was named after Elisha Mitchell, a professor at the University of North Carolina, who determined its height in 1835, and fell to his death at nearby Mitchell Falls in 1857, having returned to verify his earlier measurements. The ascent of Mount Mitchell is now rather easy, since a 4.6 miles road off the historic and scenic Blue Ridge Parkway runs nearby, and a 980-foot trail leads through a conifer forest to the summit. The 40-foot stone observation tower on the summit was torn down in late 2006. A new observation deck was constructed and opened to visitors in January 2009. Also on the summit is the tomb of Dr. Mitchell. Environment. The mountain's summit is coated in a dense stand of southern Appalachian spruce-fir forest, which consists primarily of two evergreen species, the red spruce and the Fraser fir. Most of the mature Fraser firs, however, were killed off by the non-native balsam woolly adelgid in the latter half of the 20th century. The high elevations also expose plant life to high levels of pollution, including acid precipitation in the form of rain, snow, and fog. These acids damage the red spruce trees in part by releasing natural metals from the soil like aluminum, and by leaching important minerals. To what extent this pollution harms the high-altitude ecosystem is debatable. While the mountain is still mostly lush and green in the summer, many dead Fraser fir trunks can be seen due to these serious problems. Repairing the damage is a difficult issue, as the pollutants are often carried in from long distances. Sources can be local or hundreds of miles or kilometers away, requiring cooperation from as far away as the Midwest. Wildflowers are abundant all summer long. Young fir and spruce trees do well in the subalpine climate, and their pine cones feed the birds along with wild blueberry and blackberry shrubs. The second highest point in eastern North America, Mount Craig at 6,647 feet, is roughly a mile to the north of Mount Mitchell. Climate. The summit area of Mount Mitchell is marked by a humid continental climate, with mild summers and long, moderately cold winters, being more similar to southeastern Canada than the southeastern U.S. The monthly daily average temperature ranges from 25.2 degree Fahrenheit in January to 59.1 degree Fahrenheit in July. The coldest temperature ever recorded in the state occurred there on January 21, 1985, when it fell to a 34 degree Fahrenheit, during a severe cold spell that brought freezing temperatures as far south as Miami. It is also the coldest average reporting station in the state at 43.8 degree Fahrenheit, which is well below any other station. Unlike the lower elevations in the surrounding regions, heavy snows often fall from December to March, with 50 inches accumulating in the Great Blizzard of 1993. Snow flurries have been reported on the summit even in the summer months of June, July, and August. Due to the high elevation, precipitation is heavy and reliable year-round, averaging 74.7 inches for the year, with no month receiving less than 5 in of average precipitation. The summit is often windy, with gusts that can blow up to 178 mph. Gallery. See also: Outline of North Carolina, Index of North Carolina-related articles, List of U.S. states by elevation, Mount Mitchell State Park, Mountain Peaks of North America, Mountain Peaks of the United States, List of ultras of North America, List of ultras of the United States, The Assault on Mount Mitchell, Bicycling Endurance. References. External links: Mount Mitchell State Park,